the wearability of it, the thickness of it, breathable.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to keep its shape. It's like really stretchy and comfortable, but it's going to bounce right back and it's never going to lose it.
We'll talk about that towards the end of the show. We're starting our show here with something brand new. Aday's wearing it for you in the black. We also have it in gray, everybody. This is a super soft knit dress. Love this fabric. It's a Jacquard dress. It has faux leather sleeves and the kind of little faux leather detail of the pockets in the front. A 265-202, kind of almost like a little classic sheath, isn't it?
It
With
is.
the little sleeves and the trim.
It's a little sheath, a little shift, but again, it's just I've made it in this fabric that's so wearable, washable. I'm all about the pockets right now. There's just a little something right there, you know?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's deep enough too, like your cell phone or you know,
lip gloss,
right? ID, whatever. You know, if you just need to put it somewhere while you're doing so. I'm thinking of functionality with style.
Look at this. Okay, so this is why you're gonna love this dress this summer. It's like a t-shirt material, but because it's done in this wonderful woven jacquard, you can see like the print on it. This is not a print on it, but the pattern to it. This is your gray, so it's a soft gray and a white with the faux leather little cap sleeve, faux leather trim here, and then the faux leather detail on the pockets. That's kind of the modern part of this, right?
It is, as well as the length. You know, right now with the season, it's about a little bit shorter, but keeping it classy.
Yeah,
you know, it makes it young, flirty, at the same, you know, while maintaining its integrity.
The length on this dress, just so that you know, Missy sizes, and these are all numeric sizes, everyone, 0 through 28. So your Missy length is, you know, anywhere from about 35.5 to 36 7/8 of an inch. Your plus lengths are 37 3/4 to 39 3/4. This is a cotton poly spandex blend. Super soft, washable, lightweight, but also not overly clingy on the body. Because I tried this dress on too, because I wanted to try on all the dresses. And they all just, every single one I put on, I was like, and it fits again.
Yeah,
like
you're not going to find it.
The cut of your clothes are just wonderful.
Thank you. Well, that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, silhouette, proportion, fit. Tim Gunn taught me that. And I stick to it. I mean, he really helped me in so many. I always compliment him because he's just like, he changed my way of design.
Really?
It was always there. I guess he didn't change it, he helped develop it. And, you know, and I always give him props for that because he's the man.
Right,
and he raves about it. That's what it's about, you know, it's all about the proportions being right for the body and working for a lot of body shapes.
Right.
I always keep that in mind, you know, a lot of times we do runway shows and it's all about the show. People can't visualize themselves. So when I design my essay collection, I'm always thinking about all heights, sizes, shapes, what's going to work best for everybody.
And what I found in this collection is that, you know, it looks good on everybody. I mean, you and I were talking the other day. I said, you know, I'm not a size 2. You know, I'm size 10, and I have curves more than I'd like, but it is what it is, right? If I was 6 feet tall, I'd be the perfect weight, but that's not happening. So I still want clothes that make me feel good and that are stylish and that are modern. The same way a gal who is a size 2 and the same way a gal who's a size 26 wants to look up to date, wants to feel good, and your clothes really hit that. I mean, you really, the cuts, the fabric, the style of these clothes, I think are wearable for all of you. Some of you will do really cool, funky, edgy jewelry with this. Others of you will put on a strand of pearls and make it like totally lovely, like almost Jackie O-ish.
Yeah, and that, again, that's really, you know, I'm drawn to that beautiful classic look. And you know, the way I always look at it is like, you don't know, a lot of people, I've been a stylist for a long time as well. A lot of people are like, I only do this kind of dress. And I always say, take 3 or 4 that you don't normally wear. You won't know until you try it. And I always encourage people, and every dress is not going to work for everybody. But, you know, it'll work for a lot. So you really got to find, you got to try it. You got to try those different shapes and silhouettes and see what, you know, really worked for you. You might be surprised with what you find.
Well, I think this silhouette is very understandable. I love where you put the little seam here. I think if it had been higher for a lot of gals who are fuller busted, it wouldn't have worked, right,
The
Seth?
seam is at the natural waist, and that's going to draw your eye in. That's going to give you that hourglass shape.
And I love the little bit of stretch that's in this fabric.
Yeah. This is an amazing, amazing fabric. And this is textured. You know, I don't know if we can get close enough on that, but it's not a print.
No.
It's actually a textured fabric.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's got enough elasticity in it. It's not going to cling to your body. It's not going to creep up right up, you know. We work long and hard, myself and my team, to find the ideal fabrics. It's not like these are just thrown together in the last second. You know, it's really a lot of effort on everybody's part to make sure it's great.
And I think when you get these dresses at home, I mean, this is the kind of item that you're going to put on, and people are going to think you spent a fortune on it.
Right.
How we're able to do this dress, I mean, it's very, you know, it's very like what you see from a Missoni or something like that. Those dresses are hundreds, thousands of dollars, right?
Dior, you know, you can really,
it has those high-end looks and feels.
It's about the details.
For under $50.
Right.
Under $50.
Bringing designer
for
to
a new dress.
The real world.
Yeah, it is bringing designer to the real world.
That's what it's about.
And learning to appreciate the details of a great fabric, a great cut, the seams in the right spot, all of those things that will make you feel so good. Your chest measurements are on the screen right now, so find your size, make sure that works for you. You're seeing it in the gray, which is
I like to call it, this is my oyster gray.
Okay, oyster, I like that, yeah. So it's gray and white with the little cap sleeve.
It's in the heather tone.
I like that because I think you could make it a little more sporty.
You can.
You know, like your favorite gray t-shirt or whatever.
Or you can easily throw this on like this with just a little pair of flats.
Darling.
Yeah. I see it even with a little white lace up.
Cute.
Throw on a block and head out.
Sneaker,
you know, it's
right?
sporty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay on the line if you're dialing in. Try this dress. I mean, really, it's kind of this beautiful style of a shift dress, but done in this wonderful fabrication, made modern with the faux leather touches that feels so smooth and soft and supple, not plasticky at all. And you're getting to try it for under $50. It's a dress I think you'll love in either heels or flats. Remember too, our models are tall. So if that looks a little extra short, it's just because they have really long legs. All right.